Hi.
Why did Jouster suddenly go offline? Network connection in Valley 4 has been pretty unstable. Maybe I'll try calling him later. since we're trying to figure out what the glyphs actually mean, maybe we should head back to the LB camp and investigate, Endmin. Perhaps we'll find something new.
Hear that sound?
We getting buggers?
Are they need unsheathed? Intellect unleashed! All variables within estimate. Here we go! Here's our chance! Ready to picture it? Engage! Sterilize this area! One thing! Get crushed! Hey, terminate! Take this! Go!
Verify and report personal status, team.
Danger up ahead.
Burn! Burn these buggerloids! To the flames with the trash! Rain vengeance upon them! Burn them all to ash! Be immersed in the haze! Only in the haze will you see the truth! The truth is hidden within the haze. No one will ever see it.
I can't really understand him. But some of his... What do you think, Endmin? Did you catch anything he said that might help us with the glyph? Perhaps the haze from these den stacks is causing effects we're not aware of. Oh, I remember. We did this before, right? Endmin, let's try what we did last time. We might find something. A direct investigation might be risky, though. All right then, Endmin. Be careful. If anything doesn't smell right, make a run for it.
Once known, be dead.
Still waiting for something?
Over here, Endmin! And... Oh!
Get
Empty wall.
Wanna come snoop?
Empty wallet. Oh, oh!
Get a new assignment.
Wind speed's okay?
You have something
to discuss with me?
Come on, let me do.
The path ahead.
Leave it to me.
Still waiting for some.
Over here, Endmin! Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Endmin, finally got an assignment for me? Uncle Pan always says, no backing down once the war drums start beating.
Still waiting for something?
Leave it to... It's not the weapon that makes the Lancer. Even a simple waxwood staff can strike true.
Very well balanced. Grazie.
Still waiting for something?
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time? Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Originium will carve a path.
Watch this!
Operator,
Watch this! Watch this! So... this? Hey! Watch your step, people! Leave it to me! Go! I wouldn't expect anything less.
a definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Endmin, if we keep following this graffiti, we might end up at the foot of the hills.
Commence L7, annihilate! Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
Verify and report personal status, team.
I knew we could do it.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
We'll see this before you can too! Picture it! Another hand! That move of yours was incredible! Terminate!
We made another step forward, Endfielders. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
No hardship will stop us.
Huh? You saw Landbreaker graffiti there as well?
I'm gonna break your skull.
Picture it! Engage!
A hidden Landbreaker camp? Jeez, this is way too close to the hub base. Why are they gathered here? Endmin, we'd better take care of these threats quickly.
Cast off as cast! Get running, team! Forward! Picture it! Right there! Sequence!
That'll give us some breathing space. Wait, Endmin, I think I just saw a gate over there.
Something ain't right. Time to try my best.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Picture it! Hey! But level 2 is forward! Be careful! Get front! Take this! Terminate! Picture it! An easy victory.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
This ain't normal.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! Picture it! Sterilize this area! Get forward!
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Verify and report personal status, team.
What?
A blade unsheathed, its light!
No second chance.
Once known, be dead!
Good work, everyone.
Awesome as always, Endmin. You found the answer so quickly. I did a quick scan. The Landbreaker's loot should be inside. Looks like quite a stash. Go take a look, Endmin. Maybe we'll find UWST property.
Endmin? You found this place too! Awesome! With you around, we'll foil the Landbreakers' evil conspiracy in no time! Oh, I've let my guard down. I'm a security guard, but now I need people to come and save me! Ugh, this is so embarrassing! Well, I slipped up. I failed to notice the Landbreakers stalking me. They took me by surprise while I was focused on the clues. I got one down before the others knocked me out cold. Then I woke up in this crappy cell. But that's beside the point. Look, Endmin. After analyzing the existing graffiti and the records they left behind, I cracked their code. That glyph we saw on the rock means rallying point. They're gearing up to attack the hub base from there. Then I better hurry back and get rid of that rock. We can't let the Landbreakers have their way. Oh yeah, I also made a few notes on the meanings of the other graffiti. Take this, Endmin. Treat it as a souvenir of our great teamwork.
Endmin, should we head deeper into the cave and look around? I'm thinking the LBs might have stashed other things here. This looks like the Landbreakers' loot, Endmin. Should we open? This stash is huge. Some of this stuff looks like it came from the UWST. I'll give Satcher a call and tell him to get his crew over here. I believe this is a successful conclusion to this incident. We can head back now, Endmin.
So, the Endmin's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmin fought at full power. PERLICA, have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
Endmin, that gate in front of you. Have we seen it before? Oh, right. It looks just like that other cave where the LBs stashed their loot. Maybe we should head in and take a look. We might strike gold. It's really similar to that cave. Nothing's happening. Maybe this isn't the right sequence. Awesome as always, Endmin. You found the answer so quickly.
Who's there?
One, two, crystallize. Take it to me.
Can these be the explosives? Oh, I just remembered. These must be the gel cotton explosives that Satyr mentioned. The Landbreakers actually hid them here. Endmin, we should call Satyr right away. His crew should carry these explosives back to their sites. I really don't want anything bad to happen.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
That sound.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
You'll see this?
Outstanding team.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
Sterilize this area! Here's our chance! Trust in me! Crystallize! A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I wouldn't expect anything less. No hardship will stop us.
Hey, what?
Take this!
We forgetting buggers? So
Engage. Stay safe. Leave it to me. Engage. Once known, be dead. No second chance. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
We made enough.
Administrator. It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endmin, and just zoning out while I'm at it. Delivering. The valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger. These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement. Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endmin? Pretty please? Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together? This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endmin, we can set off anytime. I've spent a few days at the valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endmin. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Package description reads, Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endmin, and then we'll set off. Endmin, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Oh, Endmin! Is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my! Your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endmin's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Package. Description reads, medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endmin, we can set off anytime. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again? But I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly.
All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Endmin, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor PERLICA will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem. There's some liquid here. Smells like Carly's favorite orange juice. She probably spilled her drink. Found you, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer. Liar, liar, pants on fire! You're just the Endmin! Lie! But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Richnium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endmin, can I ask you for a little favor? Look at the camera. Say cheese.
Cheese! Another day of beautiful sounds. Wow! This is such a pretty photo! Endmin, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
Carly, if
If you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories. Beautiful things! I know what I want to take a photo of! I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave! You're just as brave as your friends, Carly. Thank you, Miss Scoberta! And you too, Endmin. Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endmin. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Endmin, we got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor PERLICA just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence! We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Endmin, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
Maisie.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site. A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Endmin, maybe we should leave for a while. Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering. Endmin, if only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner. Okay, Endmin. I've made up my mind.
I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
It's the administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
Yeah, well, since the Endmin said so.
Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Endmin, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful. There's light everywhere. Only by walking upon the land. What is this? Did someone leave this behind? The name part has been blacked out. Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now. We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endmin. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful. It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Ciao! Wanna head out for a walk? The colors... Look out! Over there! You can't escape gravity! Yeah! Pick him up! Stick together, people! Yeah! More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endmin, we gotta keep going. I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endmin, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise. You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us. Endmin, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy. Just imagine yourself as a kite, and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying. Endmin, over here. Is this a UWS? Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm all right, Endmin. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endmin, I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endmin, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave, quickly. Let's go.
Endmin! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWSG and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWSG allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while. Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWSG products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible. Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my Syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endmin, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out. I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better.
Maisie. Maisie.
Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endmin, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows Rope. Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Maisie? No idea.
I don't remember seeing someone, but Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley for... He seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. And then he got hit by the disaster. But I can't help you much. But we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Rope as a girl? I've never... Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope...
Comm device?
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information. We actually found out quite a bit. Endmin, found any leads? Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working. Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Endmin and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Those traces... She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together, We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endmin, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Endmin, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe. Endmin. Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device. Yeah, the diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Rope talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter, and became the first to be affected by it. She didn't want him to be part of the mistake, and she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endmin, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endmin. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met. Thank you, Endmin. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endmin, do you still remember this? Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endmin?
But it's something you treasure, right?
So, Endmin, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright? I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endmin. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's yours now, Endmin. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endmin. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endmin. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other once again.
still waiting for some...
Over here, Endmin!
My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree.
Operator PERLICA. Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories. Endmin, we just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Endmin, Supervisor PERLICA, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Endfield. Endmin, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianshi of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals. Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the Civilization Band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes, this is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endmin, we'll set off once you're ready.
Just a routine inspection. Just a routine inspection. Don't break down on me.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Endmin, we gotta hurry. Let's not dally then. Time to...
Just a routine inspection. Just a routine inspection.
Greetings. You must be the esteemed administrator of Endfield Industries. Pleased to meet you. You don't look very enthusiastic. Please understand that this is a major contract. Is there anything you're concerned with? My name is Alexander, and I work at the Business and Sales Department of Erickson Trading House. This is my business card. Hartman? I don't think I've heard about him before. What, that actually happened? My esteemed Endmin, fortunately you have observant eyes. That man is a scammer. Signing his bogus contract would be a mistake that cannot be salvaged. You must have been too busy to keep yourself updated with the latest news. A notorious scammer recently made his way into Valley 4. He's now disguised as a corporate agent and has swindled plenty of honest businesses. Think about it, esteemed Endmin. The Enfield zipline suite has not been formally revealed to the market. Only agents most experienced in the transport business would sniff it out, right? I'm not painting your product in a bad light, but zipline systems are marked with high initial costs. Everyone is cautious, initial bids would tend to be more conservative, unless of course we're talking about a corporate spy who knows everyone else's bottom line. His bid would be too good to be true. His only aim is to get your signature on the bogus contract. Anything like a verification key is a total fake. He might even create a shell company just to win your trust. And once you deliver the goods, he disappears with all your money and leaves you with nothing. You're lucky this hasn't happened to you.
Wait, did you run into the scammer as well? Oh, I've heard plenty of stories about that scammer. People got scammed out of their goods and orders. What is happening to our world? Business is tough enough already, and now a fraud has decided to join the show. People are gonna hold on to their money. It'd be damn near impossible to make a proper deal.
Well met, good sir. I take it that you're in business and sales as well?
Oh, just passing by, just passing by. Heard you talking about the fraud, so I had to give my 2 cents. Don't take my word for it, though. So, my friend and my fellow negotiator, I'm Hans, and I'm trying to get some deals going as well. Seems fate has brought us all together. Here's my card, and here's one for you too. I represent a small business, and I really hope we don't have to deal with these scammers.
You see, esteemed Endmin? I'm not the only one worried about scammers. Now that we have a contract, I suppose we can have it formally signed at your office.
Endmin! I made it in time. Don't sign that contract, Endmin. Don't trust this guy, Endmin. He's no employee of Ericsson. Well, Alexander. Top sales executive of a big company. Never expected you to steal my identity. How despicable!
Are you making fun of our esteemed Endmin? I don't know you at all. You must be the scammer who crawled out from nowhere.
What? How dare you call me a scammer? I'll show you. Look, Endmin, my leg still carries the wound from yesterday. A criminal cheat wouldn't let his leg get cut up like this, right?
Maybe you and your cronies did it for sympathy points.
Why, you... I'm gonna... Endmin, I have my company's handy term right here. I'll show you our list of employees. Nobody in Ericsson is called Alexander.
Huh? Fine. If things have come to this, playing this game no longer serves any purpose. I'll just be honest with you, Administrator. I did use a few business tricks to secure a meeting with you. But this is part and parcel for anyone who wants to make the killer deal. Business can be cruel and merciless. Don't let this get to your head, Hartman. I didn't plan to keep you in the dark, esteemed Endmin. If things went my way, we would already be seated in your office going over the details of the deal, but Hartman's sudden appearance interrupted my efforts.
My sudden appearance? You're the criminal here, Alexander!
I might look like the bad guy now, Administrator, but this isn't as simple as it looks. Perhaps you haven't heard about the situation at Erickson Trading House? Endmin, I'm actually an agent representing Clavis TGCC Trading. Clavis is far superior in terms of size, professionalism, and market share. We are way better than Erickson, a small-timer known for defaulting on their final payments. A contract with Clavis is definitely something you can trust. Very observant, Endmin.
But that's no reason for you to dress up as an Erickson agent. Endmin, don't trust this Alexander. Tons of folks in the TGCC call him the Viper. And Clavis isn't as good as he describes. Well, Endmin, don't let this man mislead you. Erickson is small, but your product will be the star of our next season's catalog. Our finances are healthy enough to achieve the expected sales.
Really? I heard Erickson shut down several offices just last week. And for your information, Endmin, Clavis has taken over the offices they closed.
Endmin, buying out the competition is Clavis's strategy. They even include it in their annual general meetings. I'm guessing Clavis is buying your zipline sales plan just to pave the way for their lousy counterfeit. My company is completely committed to your zipline suite. It is Erickson's golden opportunity to open up a new market.
Well, I must confess that I was desperate. I know the bid from Clavis won't get us into the final round, but I refuse to give up. Rest assured, this is my personal doing and has nothing to do with my company. Consider it my mistake for failing to secure more resources for this deal. But I see true potential in this product. That said, you should realize that it's quite revolutionary, and our market may not be ready to embrace it. I've assured my higher-ups that this product will sell. But you know how slowly large companies move? They took too long to decide and missed the window to offer a better bid. This is why I decided to approach you under a separate identity. The aim is to get me a chance to approach you about this new opportunity. I'm definitely not a scammer. Every large company does that. Media coverage is designed to generate sensation and influence stock prices. These are just standard fluctuations. It's nothing to worry about.
Standard fluctuations? What about your recent massive layoffs? Are those standard too?
Well, change brings about life. No one survives by sticking to the same old ways. This only proves that Clavis is a dynamic company. Clavis is a name you can trust. In any case, we're far better than some financially distressed small-timer trying to cut off loose ends everywhere.
Why, we are not financially distressed. We're just changing our corporate focus. A directional adjustment, that's all.
Well said. On behalf of Clavis TGCC Trading, I shall provide you with a new contract.
Got my own 2 cents, Endmin. Erickson is a rickety shack, but Clavis isn't any better.
Wait, why are you cutting in like that?
Think about it, Administrator. A deal with a small company is like making a bet. But a deal with a giant is a swim in deep waters. Maybe Clavis is just baiting you into a bigger scheme. That's just my personal take on this. But should you restart the bidding process, do give me a call. I represent Mendes Manufacturing. We also took part in the last bidding, remember? It's always better to have more options, right?
Oh.
What do you think, Endmin? All right. We'll update the files today and discuss this tomorrow. I'll tell the agents of our potential partners to come back then. These are the pieces of evidence we've gathered so far. Hartman's employee ID, Alexander's document holder. Endmin, don't you think this document holder is a little too old? Clavis TGCC Trading actually updated their corporate logo early this year. But this particular document holder is printed with the old logo from last year. Alexander said he recently took this contract from his company. If that were true, the contract should be presented with the latest document holder.
I also saw something suspicious. I noticed wounds on Alexander as well.
Was he also attacked by landbreakers?
The wounds look more like lacerations. I don't think he was attacked by anyone. I saw him nearby a couple of times. If it's too much for you, I can go and shadow him.
I got a question, too. Did any of you see Alexander's employment ID? Hartman's got one from his company. I'd assume Alexander has one, too?
From what Alexander told us, he probably plans to show us his ID after he's ready to tell us the truth.
Aw, I just thought that I found something.
Chen raised a pretty good point. I actually asked Alexander about his ID after our last meeting. He said he lost it and they're making a new one. That's where the problem lies. Employees need their employee pass or ID to log into the Clavis TGCC Trading intranet.
He's not pretending to be someone from Ericsson. He's pretending to be someone from Clavis. Ha ha ha! I knew I was smart.
Just to be safe, we should return to the site of our previous negotiations and look around for any clues we might have missed.
Footprints, fresh. Scan and see where they lead.
accident looks really bad.
The nearby footprint. Are a mess. Perhaps he came back here yesterday to look for something.
This should be Alexander's vehicle. The dashcam looks undamaged. Let's see if it contains any useful clues.
So, he was a Clavis employee, and Hans wasn't just an ordinary passerby. And that recording tells me that Alexander was part of the attack on Hartman. But he doesn't sound like the one who organized the attack. Someone else was giving him orders.
I've submitted clues and intel collected from the site to Fiona. Our tech people will analyze them and share their findings with us.
Let's head back to where Hartman was attacked and see if we can find anything.
Endmin, we have results from the analysis. I sent the data on the crossbow bolt and coordinates to our ballistics expert, Mr. Crad. He calculated the bolt trajectory and triangulated the sniper's firing position. I'm syncing the data to you right now.
My guesses are right. The Landbreakers did not fire the crossbow bolt used in the attack on Hartman.
We might not like the Landbreakers very much, but they probably didn't do this. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Someone specifically disguised themselves as Landbreakers. We should search the sniper's firing position. Perhaps we'll figure out who's pulling the strings.
Whoever did this, they better start praying that I don't get my hands on them. Because I hate people who bully the weak.
Shows that you've arrived at the sniper's firing position. Try activating your scan.
Felt something.
buggers.
It seems the truth has finally been revealed.
Let me see. Mendez Manufacturing? Sounds really familiar to me. Hey! Isn't that the third dude in the negotiations? Hans? I knew this was no mere coincidence. Talos 2 is a big place, you know. Yet somehow all 4 parties involved with the deal showed up at that weird isolated place? Yeah, we got a team of 4 people as well, but you know what I mean, PERLICA.
According to the recordings, someone from Mendes sent Hans. And apparently he's not even a real sales agent. We should study potential conflicts of interest. Chasing a messy trail of clues may be tiresome, but conflicts are never coincidental.
We know for certain that Hans is from Mendez Manufacturing, and they planned the attack on Hartman. Their aim was to let Alexander carry out his plans. I believe the time has come to settle our accounts. Greetings, everyone. We've acquired some information.
You searched my car? Do you have a warrant? I'll take you to court!
Wow! Did the legendary Viper get the boot? Who would have thought? And I was wondering why you're out here in the frontiers trying to steal my puny deal. Justice has been served. Cartel agents like you had your way in the band. You bullied small-timers like us and nabbed our deals. The layoff is exactly what you deserve. What? Are you crying? Oh, come on, man. I only said a few harsh words.
I'm sorry. I really need to get this deal. If I pull this off, I might... I'm out of options, Administrator. You might as well kill me here. I can't even face my family anymore. I know I've stepped on many toes with the way I do things, but... You were my victim as well, Hartman. I'm already being punished. I'm facing my retribution. I just want Papa to wake up again. Just help him live and I'll do anything for you. Anything, I swear.
Oh.
We've probably been left in the dust by the changing times. The old practice we once used no longer works in the TGCC. Corporations are all about efficiency, civility, and etiquette nowadays, but I'm just a low-level thug who collects rents on the streets. But I refuse to give up. Just help me out this time, please. Help me survive this.
Why, tell us, Alexander. You weren't supposed to expose us.
Well, we actually found all this out on our own. I hope that makes you feel better.
Whatever. I haven't lost anything from this. My aim is to prevent Ericsson from securing this deal, and it seems I've achieved my goal. Of course, it would be the icing on the cake if I were to get the cut myself. Either way, we demonstrated both our commitment and initiative, Endfield. Perhaps you should consider signing a contract with Mendes, huh? Am I the only one laughing? Suit yourself. I'll be taking my leave.
What? Are we really letting him run away like that? He's like the worst guy in this entire deal.
We have crucial evidence. If we submit a report to the TGCC, Mendez Manufacturing will lose people's trust and become discredited. The influence of TGCC covers the entirety of the Civilization Band. Everyone knows what being discredited means.
Of course he had to run. Dull it a bit longer, and he'd never get away.
Yeah. Our company might need a while to straighten things out. Sorry, Endmin. I wasn't being entirely truthful with you. Ericsson has problems, and a single contract won't turn things around for us. So I found peace with myself. If you decide to drop us, I guess I wouldn't be too upset. And I won't blame you for anything.
Huh? But you've put so much effort into this deal.
I saw what happened to the Viper, and I felt that no one should be forced to go to such extremes. This is just another job, and I stopped caring about winning. I spent days driving up and down the place, and what did I get? I got mugged, knifed, and even lost my verification key. It was a never-ending string of bad luck. No, fate does not wish to close the deal. Nothing I do will change that.
Oh. It seems he suddenly figured it all out.
I guess this is it. You already know what's really going on at Ericsson. The choice is yours. Oh, yeah, Endmin. I don't know why. Maybe my horoscope for today emphasized mercy and forgiveness, or maybe it's something else. But I suddenly feel a spike of sympathy for Alexander. I definitely don't want to end up like him. So I'll just focus on my share of work and keep myself safe. Should I fail to make ends meet? I guess I'll just move here and start over as your neighbor.
Hey! Just move here and start over? Please. Stop treating Valley 4 as your backup plan.
I was just joking. So I guess we won't be closing the deal today. I'll be heading back. Call me if you're still interested. I'm always available.
Endmin, you're back. Made up your mind about our deal with Erickson Trading House? Supervisor PERLICA said it was a rather complicated affair. So, who did you decide on? Okay, maybe you found something not to your liking during the negotiations. So, let's just terminate the current process first. Perhaps we'll find other partners to work with. In any case, I'm glad that you did this for us, Endmin.
Ready yet, Endmin? All right. Neferth will not get away this time.
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet. I prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around. Endmin, this is your first visit to Wuling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store. is over there. Wait, who's that?
What does this Yanese character mean? Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yirsch.
The free city of Yirsch. The one bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the end, I was the only one left. No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Endmin?
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world. I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
PERLICA, the name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos II.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of ochre dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
We've arrived. Endmin, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness. Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. It seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Wait, what was that?
These bamboo trees can move.
They're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just... Ardashir. He hasn't gone far.
My prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
These little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us. Hey, are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Careful, Endmin.
Look! The pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it. After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Can you hear me? I believe I've found something.
I hear you, but we're still looking for a way out.
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
Wait, there are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we head back there.
Careful! These water lamps spit acid.
Commence AL7, annihilation!
Engage! Crunch man! Hey, why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus...
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
Careful. This is a clover. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here.
Be gentle, Mr. Jolly!
Here's our chance, Red Crystalla! Take this! Get crushed! We're fighting! Cleave now and flash!
Your end awaits.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit. The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Endmin. Might we share a few words? You've been rather quiet and taciturn throughout our journey. Endmin, it sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now... Do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Endmin, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave.
You truly have forgotten everything. Then, it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
The wind is so strong. Look! A Chanshu pillar. I think we're back on the main road.
Wait, someone's over there.
Why are you with them?
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endmin. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are
Sakyle.
It seems we are still chained by hatred. We had a delightful talk. Thank you, Endmin.
The Tianshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
The Ingloi adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your guard down. Endmin, focus on their attack moves.
Get crushed! Here's our chance! Terminate! We're hiding deep!
There are too many of them. We'd better pull back.
Go that way! Get on the raft and leave! Endmin! Breathing can't be dead. Huh? You're alive? Little brat, playing dead on me. Huh? Endmin, you alright? Got hammers, eh? A tough nut to crack. Leave this one to me, Endmin. Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch. Huh? Greenish horse, long girl, silly braids, and dumb-looking swords. Huh? Chen Qianyue! Huh? Tong Tong? Behold! You're addressing the Supreme Chief of Qingbo Stockade! Tong Tong! Yeah, though they count as local bulingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals. Tong Tong used to be an under-chief of the Stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her. Hey! Master Chen! Huh? I never expected to see you show up here! I thought Bling tracked you out by your tail! What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that black trophic racket up there? Chief Tong Tong! Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, It's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment? Please?
You behaved well. Approved. But don't even try to run. This is my turf!
No, I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure PERLICA's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Jimbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe. Yeah, I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough. Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top, her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea. We play along and flip the script.
Done drawing? Jingbo Stock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my greennails, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
Supreme Chief! Chief, you know it, right? How Wu Ling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wu Lingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong.
What?
I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss, the one and only Administrator of Endfield.
And what? Why, never heard of it. Whatever. So, you rode back in here just to get Wuling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that. Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only we Jingbo Stargaters have the guts to go head-on with Wu Ling.
Chief? Actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's PERLICA. She's one of us. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Mifu and her watch guards.
Huh? Did you just say Mifu?
Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough, mad woman who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you covered. Consider it done. Find your little pal. It's child's play for me. Hey, tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Endmin? That was some solid acting.
Dark Mask, ring scales. Watch your step. This roof's real slick and risky.
Dark Mask? Green scales?
What? Every stalker has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those teen nosy watch cars, are you? These splatters just keep coming. Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloids.
Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire!
Who sent you here?
I'm simply trying to find my friends. Not looking to start any fights.
Ha! Bro!
Endmin, it's PERLICA!
PERLICA! Bro!
Endmin, Chen, I'm so glad you're both all right.
Leave this to us.
Tan, what are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wu Ling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed! Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster! Could be big help for sure!
Tan.
Chillax, bro! Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyue. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Qingbo first mate. Run, eat.
Sneaking up to the limestone cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
I'll go need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wulin City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
Think! How long's it been since we lost open for bits? Huh. All thanks to those splatters. Don't matter if they're serious about throwing down. For now, we can bust them around a bit. If we don't get his folks to fix our water wheelies, what? We gonna run crying to the Wuling City Tianshi?
I'm with you on most things, but do any outsiders seem to stalk here fires?
Come on, bro. Don't be so rock-headed. Times are getting tougher. We gotta do something, right?
I appreciate it. Neferth really is in Wuling, and she has found herself a mysterious ally. Things are getting out of control.
We must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about this.
That girl, Tong Tong? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wuling City. What's that about? Slightly improper, but an effective exit strategy. Like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Neferth has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up! Deal's settled. You can rule with us, but you fresh meat. And you roughed up our brothers. Got earn our trust first. No freebies. You wanna go to Wuling City, right? Too bad. The way's been cut off.
Cut off?
Relax. Qingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our Stockade has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at, right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Ran Yi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Neferth. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
was fast. Clean? Haha! Okie dokie! Now tell me tight.
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor. Hey, Chet. You seem close with this white-haired Libre. Put some drinks on her.
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, all right?
Our Dopulon got lucky.
The rain has stopped.
Nah, see that? Our stock is right up ahead past this part. He could have rode straight into Wooden City from there. Ah, too bad. The way was cut off lately.
When did that happen?
Couple of weeks back.
2 weeks.
Ah, whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me. Who's that over there? That's ya! How'd you get so banged up?
Chief, those splatters.
Shh. Save your strength. Let's get you treated first.
Endmin, time to put them down.
Seems like we're thinking the same thing. Not a single den stack or camp. Compared to Valley 4, it's way too peaceful here.
You mean, there's danger lurking behind Qingbo Stockade?
Hey, Libre! You really got skills! Knew you'd be useful. I told Dajiang to get some rest. I'll handle the bridge repairs.
Perhaps we can lend a hand too?
Nice! I'm sure that we just need to pour some clean water into the mechanism there, then the bridge moves. Think we can use leak water? Here, take these ferrying bottles and fill them up with water. Got water? Hurry and pour it in the mechanism.
Why are you frowning like that?
What? What are you talking about? I'm just a little worried. Really, just a little.
No second chance. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
Commence AL7, annihilation!
Cast off, as cast! Take another chance! You're fighting me!
Target locked, fire!
Leave it to me! Ready to take your end! Leave now, as left! Going forward!
Your end awaits!
Originium will carve a path for us.
Still waiting for something?
Freaking splatters!
Why are there so many Angoloi here?
Endmin, I'll go help her.
The stockhead's in a mess, and it's easy to get lost. I'll show you the way. Thank you in advance, everyone.
People need help. Let's head in.
If you need us to do anything, just say the word.
Your end awaits.
Cleave now and flash! Get ready! Take this light! Ready to engage! Hey-ya! Hoo-ya! Terminate! Target locked! Fire! Descend! Take
Thank you. My fists were totally useless against those splatters.
How are things here?
I got all gates shut tight, just like you told me. Those splatters and freaks shouldn't be getting through.
Freaks?
Possibly the Landbreakers.
Leave the outside to us. You go find somewhere safe.
No problem. Hey, Sword Girl. You totally crushed those splatters. I'm Mountain Guardian. Let's have a spar when you got the time.
Looks like no major clashes have happened between the residents and the Landbreakers.
This doesn't feel like how Neferith would do things.
Hey! Oi! Hey! No second chance.
Big bro, I'm here!
The food's safe, so yeah, I'm fine.
Didn't I tell you to lay up the thing hunting Lily?
Our food supplies are running low. I'm thin of the waves after all. Gotta do something for the fam. Plus, this water flows from our ancestral spring. I can't pretend it doesn't exist.
You're heard. Try not to talk so much. Leave this to us.
Big bro, think the Wuling City clowns are behind all this? Don't say that too soon. Everyone here's been ruined by those Wuling City fools, so I'm skeptical.
Stonefang, go with the younger dame and help look after the others.
Okay, big bro.
Looks like life at Qingbo Stockade is tough too. Wuling may have stunning scenery, but that doesn't change how harsh this land really is.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
Your end awaits. Target locked, boys. Forward. Descent now.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Oh,
Your clothes. Are you from the city?
From the city? You don't look like the others around here either. Are you new as well?
Don't be silly. Qing's been with us for years, since she left Wulin City. Qing, you made a really clever move. How'd you figure out to bring everyone here for shelter?
I learned about emergency survival tactics at the Tianshi Bureau.
That's our delicate beat. Never fails to impress.
Please, Chief. No more embarrassing nicknames. I'll take everyone back now.
Good thing we move fast. Everyone's safe in here. Honestly, when I took you in, I just wanted some free labor to help with stock and chores. Didn't expect you to rescue my fam, fix the bridge, and take down splatters. Gotta admit, you're really good.
No. We were just doing our part.
Anna's right. We all know what this world is like. Not many have shown us such kindness.
Such is the belief of Endfield. We shall never forsake anyone.
Endfield? What exactly does Endfield do?
All right, listen up, folks. Huh? This one here is Dark Mask, aka the Administrator, aka the boss of Endfield. From now on, Chingbo Stargate and Endfield are united. Their problems are my problems. So long I stare on my turf, I got them covered.
Oh, wow. Maybe we went a little overboard with the act.
It's a surprising development to get local backing. Let's take it step by step.
Chief! Chief! We found them! The missing group. They're trapped at a small reef, hiding from the splatters.
Tong, these folks in trouble? We can help.
Originium will carve a path.
There they are!
Take out the angloid first.
What's differently forward, Priscilla! Taking on my Cast off as cast! What are they trying to say? Open the sluice?
Looks like we need to get the bamboo rafts floating.
All that ducking probably shut their brains off. Guess they forgot to be trapped too.
water's risen. We can now get the injured out.
Dark Mask! Why didn't we have you at Stockett earlier?
You've been smiling a lot today.
Huh? Really?
Ever since things went downhill in the stockade, you've been frowning non-stop.
That's so not true! I always...
You can't fool me. I'm your brother. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad we could help. To be honest, we have plenty of questions and doubts too.
They've caused trouble over the years. But lately, they've been way more active. The splatters love to lurk in the polluted waters and strike out of nowhere. I've been dealing with them for quite some time, and I picked up a few life-saving tricks along the way.
Oi! Dark Mask! Remember our deal from earlier? Well, you've probably seen those water release, right? They ran the gate to the path going to Wing City. But Lily did be acting up one after another. We tried fixing them, but never got it done.
Please take us to the place. We'll have a look.
Hey, Dark Mask! You got a way to fix this drawbridge? Yeah?
It seems to be powered by the water wheels next to it.
Hold on, PERLICA. Is this fluid tank...
Yes, it's a product from Endfield. We had some trading partnerships with Wu Ling, and it seems the people here may have borrowed the tank from them.
Hey, I'll take you to the first waterway to have a look. See? It's just over there. This is the place.
Endmin, the structure on this side seems adjustable.
What? You can actually do that? Impressive, Dark Mask! Got plenty of tricks up those sleeves of yours! See that? These two water relays are connected to the lost stretch of the road. Go ahead and show us what you've got, Dark Mask! More? Can't these water bugs just give up? Oh, yeah! Take forward! Crystalla! Get crushed! You're fighting me! Terminate!
Commence AL7, annihilation!
Target locked! Hey, yeah! Take this! That's more like it. Hey, Dirt Mask! This is lost off the water, Willis.
The people of Yen use these facilities to transport water and irrigate their fields.
It's moving! Finally! You hear that? That gate is opening! I'll go ahead and check things out! Rendezvous with me over there!
Your end awaits!
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
Still waiting for something? The past and the present must become one. I recognize this feeling. I'll never forget the sight of them. Originium, prepped and ready to go. Now I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Know what? I kinda wanna keep you peeps around. That Limbus can wait. Let's head back to the socket! Anyway, Dark Mask, the third seat of the family is now yours. Pick a self for title. Juggernaut, Nightshade. You decide. Oh, right. Here, take this. My token for the lot of you. Think I can write? I see no point in that. My brother had someone read me this. Told me it's my name. So, I made an artistic copy. Keep it safe with ya. Show that to me when you need help. It shall be done.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, Dark Mask. You go set real base at Wuling City? Or mean my Stockade fam? You cut shots. More like it. That's the energy we need to take on Wuling. Waiting gets us nowhere. Let's make it happen. Wuling shall remember today. Call up the muscle. Time for major hustle.
From Wuling.
Huh? Because we are getting real close to town.
We're within radio range of Wuling. Let's just hope we can resolve this properly. Stay alert, Endmin. Something doesn't feel right here.
Oh, look what we have here. A big bat.
It's the same big bat that wrecked our raft.
No second chance. Cast off as cast. Take this. Boys, forward. Trust in me. Target locked. Fire. Take your end. Take good shot. Up to will hurt. Be gentle, Mr. Jolly! Here's our chance to crystallize! Target locked! No second chance. People should start calling us the Invisible Four.
Totally. All thanks to the big bad. It got us joining forces with the Supreme Chief.
Really? Well, I suppose it has fulfilled its karmic duties. We are here!
Okay, but here it looks like a wall to me.
Blow the wall to pieces, and you have a road!
What? Blow it to pieces? Hold on.
Watch me.
Everything's in place, Captain.
Why leave the old junk here? Even a thief wouldn't want it.
Sangze pirates, that's why. But they are behaving. Haven't made a scene in a while.
Huh. They must be scared of us. Bet they'll never be back.
Hail Scrap, Grey Scouts, and Dark Mask! Get them!
Turning yourself in. Huh? She's mine. You two, nap the rest.
Ma'am!
Kitty, you never learn, do you?
Gotta smell quick, huh? Oh, Mimi, you suck. Commodore Chief, peeps! Heat 'em up!
Prepare to suffer, pesky rats! Chen Qianyu.
Yes, ma'am. I can explain.
Unnecessary. I know your situation. You got mixed up with Tang and her pirates. Must have been a harrowing experience.
What?
The name's Mifu. I assume the two of you are also Enfielders since you're with Chen. Now, which will be our administrator? Then, you must be Supervisor PERLICA. We suddenly lost contact with the drop pod. What exactly happened?
There was an accident during landing. We went off course and landed at a rather remote location. As you can see, our journey here was rather tumultuous. We have information about the Bone Crushers. Viceroy Zhuang must know immediately.
Understood. Wait for me. I will report your situation to my superior.
So, Mifu, what should we do about Tang?
We will throw that brat into the slammer again. Just you wait.
Wuling City doesn't seem to be affected at all. What is Nefereth planning?
And from what I recall, Ardashir seems to exercise authority over Nefereth. Regardless, Wuling City is within reach. We must prepare our countermeasures quickly.
Viceroy Zhuang. Mifu is in charge of the Wuling Watchguards and has always reported to the Viceroy directly. Mifu is the only one who calls her that. Everyone knows about their feud, but I don't really know how this all started. A fight always breaks out when they see each other, and it's never just an ordinary fight. They're really trying to scratch each other's eyes out. Mifu is always trying to chase Tang Tang down. But I think they're just like Wuling City versus Qingbo Stockade. No one's really trying to get rid of each other.